Hello there and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. In the last episode we got caught because Ondor, to save face with the Marquis, handed in Vash. And we sort of got pulled along for the ride. Cooper, not a word from you, Cooper. I know where you've come and well, thank you for opening the cell door, by the way. Most gracious of you. After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships in the near future. The road calls. Kupo. Hey, Tetron. Kupo, you don't look like any Imperial I've ever seen, Kupo. Me, Kupo, am but a humble travelling merchant. As luck would have it, I happen to be travelling here. Would you like to see my wares? I'll warn you, though, I only sell one kind of customer, the paying kind, Kupo. Ooh. Plus 10 power? Wap, 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 wap. They've got good armor too. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm interested in this. Let's see what we can sell. Got my maths all kind of wrong, but that's fine. Like I said, you got to try to find money in this game because you don't get it easily. There's bone fragments, however. They're worth a fair wedge. Okay, so horned hat, ring mail. It'll keep me alive, so screw it. Iron helm and iron armor. Nice. Everything else is no problem. I should probably buy one of each kind of these things, but I'll do it later. We've got potions forever. I can buy charge and Libra here if I wanted to. I can also buy lots of different spells. None of them are necessarily very good right now. Raise would be quite good. But a merchant worth his salt needs but one thing to do business, a customer. Bowgun gets replaced with crossbow. Hell yeah. 32 power. Nice. The only person who has no power is Van, but then his power should be going up from just being unarmed. Right, let's go rescue Ash. She'll be somewhere.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You...
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Pinello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Ash joins the party. Except now I can actually pick what I want Ash to be. And because I said someone's going to use a gun, Ash is going to become a machinist who uses guns. So, let's get you some guns. Why not? Right, let's see where the... That's where damage is. Where's the HP zone? There's accessories. HP's all the way down here. That ain't good. It's going to take a long time to get to. What's up here? Gambit slots for days. I guess we'll go down this way then. Let's get guns. Actually, let's get a couple of light armor upgrades. Like that. And then we're going to start going downwards. Oh, you can use measures. They're like kinds of magic, but it's more like a technique rather than a magic. Okay, so the HP's all down here, so this is where I'm going. Here we go. Let's go as much HP as I can get. There we go. Nice. So now Ash will have a little bit of HP. 743. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not going to use them though. Just starts at level 14. Not bad. You'll notice when allies leave the party and come back, they always come back at your level, so you don't really have to worry about leveling them up too bad.
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
Alright, no problem. We're in full-on aggro all the time mode. We should leave out at the bottom. That's where we're going to go. So now we should do a lot more damage. And take less damage too, which is good. Real damage hours, who are? Nice. They're of course going to have to deal with like constant non-stop aggression because the alarm's on all the time. So if you wanted to farm again, this would be a good place. For real. Because enemies are constantly going to keep coming. So if you just stand still, enemies will keep coming and you can just farm them forever. I'm pretty sure. They might stop eventually. But if I just wait, let's see. Let's see if 5 enemies come if we just wait long enough. That's only 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. We chained 22 of them. 10. I'm just doing this as like a proof of concept for when I go and farm. If it'll actually be worth doing. Seems like it'll be worth doing. More power again, boy. Yes, next is your more HP as well. Okay. We're good to go. 1 high potion to make sure we don't die. And onwards. Large freight stores. Let's get out of here. Security station. Use the system's access key. System access key verified. Use security report. Anonymous activity detected big number 1. Level 3 shipwide alerts in place. Large freight stores nominal. Station in use. Sub-control room nominal. Reset the alarm, please. Reset alarm. There you go. The alarm has been reset. If you do not dispose of the source of the anomaly within 60 seconds, the alarm will sound again. Okay. I think I understand. Need to reset the anomaly. Now, we don't have the ability to reset the anomaly. We are the anomaly. So all we can really do is use this as an opportunity to get as far as we can in 60 seconds. And no alarms will sound while we're doing it.
on.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Bostler leaves the party and Penelo joins the party. You obtain a piece of manufactured nethicite. Still only 3 people can be at the party at any one time though, so... Also, Penelo has a lot of LP because I, have used her since then. Since the beginning of the game. Ah, the HP's down here. Perfect. Just what I needed. I do like how even if you're not in the party they get LP. Because it means that if you want to, I could just pick whoever I want to be in my party. I don't have to worry about, oh, but they're not as strong as the other guys, they're weaker than they should be, and whatever else. Fuck it. This is power beyond power. Let's see, now Penelo has a level 128 health. Did you see? It's fine. Alarm will sound. Port launch, we're out of here. I'll see you later.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
What was that?
The nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
Alright, Judge Geese. I'll fucking show you.
Please.
My regards!
I never miss.
Damn it. Only got a 2-chain. Which means no Inferno for me, but I do 1700 damage, which is pretty good. Ron's taking a beating. Should probably kill the swordsman, eh? There we go, goodbye. I think that was the benefit of the Assassin's Dagger that just instantly killed the enemy. Come here. You will be ceased. Bonk. No blocking. Stop it. Stop that. Okay, let's heal Van. Van can heal Fran. And we keep attacking otherwise. I'm sure you have a special move. Uh-oh.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad. Can't we go faster? Not yet. Hasn't gone too fast that I've noticed.
We've made it, lads. Home free, baby!
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
Okay. So that's mission complete. Good job, everyone. You did it. It only took every fibre of our being to make it happen, but, you know. More HP for me, don't mind if I do. More magic potency, definitely don't mind if I do. Ooh, unlucky on the old HP front. Unlucky. Ah, Balthier now has over 1,000 health. Good. Right, so let's go fight this Nidhogg. We need to make sure they die. Also, let's go to the weapon shop and see if they've got anything ninja-y and sword-like for my boy Balthier. I like both ninjas and swords, so we're in for a treat. Hello, Taj. I could have already bought a crossbow. My bad. It's my mistake. I could buy a board axe for Penelo, but am I actually going to use Penelo? Not right now, no. When I feel like I need to mix it up, then I will. Right. To the Lucy Mines. If the game will let me go, which I think it will. We have to accept the mark and then go kill them. Wrong way. This way. Fine, you can do it. There you go. So now I'm further than I've ever streamed the game, by the way. I only ever streamed the game up until the point that I'd finished the Leviathan, I think. Acom, you have looked at the board, you have seen my bill. Then you have come to kill the Nidhogg. Yes, I have. Ha, what great fortune. Please listen. There have always been many Raksas, what you call fiends, in Lusu, held at bay by a paling, but the paling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some Merca has broken it, and now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Nidhogg, previously sleeping deep within the mines, has come to the surface. It is beyond even us Paraveer guards to defeat it. Please, Badra, defeat this Nidhogg. Find it where the shaft splits in two ahead. Our prayers go with you. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's go. Full speed mode engaged, because I've already cleared this area, so we might as well just go full mode. You should immediately see the difference that having decent equipment and HP makes. It's quite profound. Need to cure that poison though. No room for poison in my life. Okay, nothing that way. Gotta go down the other way. Oh, treasure. Kronos tier. Okay. Onward to the place where we fight all of the things forever. No, don't slow me, bastards. See, now our things are a little bit offset. Our levels. Fran and Valthea aren't leveling up at exactly the same time anymore because Fran died. And whose fault is that? There we go, reduce MP cost. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Lads, 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 and so on. I just want to get everyone over 1000 HP as quick as possible. Like, how do I cure slow? Would I rather use that or just leave it and hope it goes away on its own? Knowing full well it doesn't go away on its own. Okay, you hurt. Don't worry, I got this. Oh, I have to wait. No. There. Oh, I have to wait it still, because it thinks it's still dead. No killing. Can I do this yet? Not quite. When I can, oh, you'll be sorry. There we go. See you, bitch.
Please.
That's one.
Please.
That's two. We want to get Inferno on the go, though, if we can. Which I think takes more than 3. Damn it. That should be some damage, though. Oh, I did get it. Good. Goodbye. This should kill it. It's like Limit Break, except it happens a lot more quickly. Goodbye. Haha. Nidhogg vanquished. And of course, eventually I can get everyone to have one, so we'll be using them all the time. Which will be nice. My Nidhogg's dead, so let's go back and tell them up that we did the job. Mission complete, as far as I'm concerned. Not quite at the level to get more stuff yet, but it'll get there. To get its far too empty force, there must be a switch or lever somewhere to operate it. There's somewhere. Not for a while yet, though. I remember when the Nidhogg was very hard. That's before you get quickenings, though. Quickenings, they're really good. Now, they're good for now. They stop becoming good, eventually, but while most enemies have the HP level that they have, it's good. Alright, let's get out. I was thinking about staying some more and farming, but let's just leave. Oh, hell yeah. More HP? Don't mind if I do. It's going to be a while before I can get this one, which is the one I want. Gain MP after defeating a foe. Good. Nice. Then we'll check on how the old HP is doing. Yeah, 1398 and 1321. That's a lot of HP. Plenty of health. Okay, hello. You've defeated the Nidhogg? Ah, most glorious of days. Now I hope they will reopen the mines. Here, a gift from the miners. Rose Corsage, a balaclava, 600 gil. Take this too as a memento of the service you have done us. It is a Nidhogg molting, very good powdered and eaten, very invigorating. A great serpent skin. Thank you. Balaclava. And that's not how you say that. I just wanted to be weird. Okay, Balthier, I can get you to have it if I give you level 4, but we can do that later. We don't need to right now. Although it does tell you the sort of level they expect you to be at. They want you to have light armor 4. I'm always behind in terms of the gear they want me to have. But I'm always ahead, I believe, in the amount of damage and HP I have. Oh, I thought you just walked through the counter. No, you walked under it, because he's a small boy. Okay, no new bills posted. That means right now, at this point in the story, there is nothing else I can do. Sounds good to me. Let's go speak to the Marquis. Hello. His Excellency have given orders you be granted an audience. You're prepared? Take me to him. And please come this way, Badger.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bushirba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bushirba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, The Grand Kiltia Sanba Omises cannot and will not recognize your majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty.
What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
See ya! Arcadian Empire, the Imperial City of Arcades.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me.
So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Alright, no problem. So Vane's more likely to kill Larsa than Larsa is to kill Vane. The Dalmascan Wester Sand.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter
entertainment.
than you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
See what the other Pi members are like. Van's a fucking idiot. Can't be helped. He's just a dickhead. Kagara Samaru. Ah, god damn it. It's only a Japanese word, it's not that hard. It's Kagara Samaru. I don't think you might say it like that, but I tried my best. So no hate. Thanks very much, goodbye. Okay. If you're westward bound, travel lightly, boy. Not all the races you'll meet in the Sand Sea are of the civilized variety. And mind the weather. Nice, clear days, the elementals come out in droves. Don't want my customers dying. Bad for business. I just bought armor. Well, I guess I can buy more. Heavier, better armor. He'll have to do. Let's go. Save and press on. Into new lands. Namely, the Ogier-Yensa Sand Sea. Ogier-Yensa Sand Sea. there's an actual sea of sand. If you fell into that, that'd be the end of it.
So, where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
Far to the west. We must first cross Yogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
This area is absolutely gigantic. One thing I remember about the game is that this area just goes on and on and on and on and on. But also that now we have actual enemies. Ones that will kill us if given the opportunity. And not slowly either. It's not quite as bad as I remember it being, but it is pretty bad. Map of the Yogir Yensa Sand Sea. A map of the Nam Yensa Sand Sea. You're going to want those. While it's only these boys, it's no big deal. But as soon as we get to anything a little bit harder, or we fight multiples at the same time, then we could get into bad territory. Or, like they were saying, if we ever fight an elemental, as in ever, the elementals will easily kill our whole party, probably. So I need to be careful for that, and not let them get close. There are a lot of warp points though in this level. You can see we go to all sorts of unknown places. Wondrous locations. So what I'll probably do is I'll get to the next save point and stop after that.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmascans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm. As I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors. Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Vossler joins the party as a guest. Again. Except this time he'll be at a higher level than we are, at level 18, so he is fine. Now the Yensa will fuck you up. I know I've said this about every enemy in the area, but they will all fuck you up, okay? That's all you need to know. If it is fuckable to fuck you up with, then it will fuck you up with it. We should kill them as little of them as possible at a time. If you start fighting 3 or 4, we're going to be in big donkey doo-doos, and we don't want to be in that, do we? No, of course not. Right, here we go. Well, we only have to fight little boys, we only have to fight those. It's the red... I keep wanting to call them Alavoons, but they're not Alavoons. They're something else. Fantastic. Thank you, Vossler, for being an absolute lad. Goodbye. Can you hit them from there? Fan? If you can't, it's no big deal, I just need to know. I just need to find out what those things are called. Golden amulet. Yeah, Alvoons. Yeah, these are Alvoons. Okay. So trust my gut instinct more. Goodbye. Good. Right. I know I'm fast forwarding a lot, but like I said, this area is absolutely gigantic. Beyond massive. Understand. Someone wake me up. Can I attack Balthier? Yeah, I can attack Balthier. Thank you. Thanks for waking me up. That's what you need to do, to start attacking people. Your own allies. Right, let's just go down here, make sure there's nothing else down here. Level 15, not bad. Still behind the curve in terms of levels a little bit, I would say. If I may be so bold. Okay, right, we're going up here. We're going to go to the north path. Maybe a mistake. I don't think it is, but it could be. But no, if enemies start doing way more damage than they were before. You may ask, how am I going to be able to tell that at this speed? I can tell. Oh, Vossler knows to immediately Phoenix down. Alright. If you want. Come here. We'll kill you too. Don't test me. I'll do it. I'm crazy. Now, this cave, I don't want to go in. But I'm going to go in because it will save the game. As in like an autosave. So why not? You know? More healing for me. Fantastic news. More HP for Ash. More damage for Pinello. All seems good to me. Right, so that's 1436 HP now. Yeah, down here is where the big boys come to live. The Zertinen Caverns. I'll show you, because why not? Why this is a bad idea. Actually, my attack seems okay. It's not so bad. But there are 4 of us. Which make it not so bad. It's worth a lot of experience too. But no, let's not do this. That's a Joey's Farm file only location. For a while, we'll come back, of course, but... For now, I'm more interested in being alive than frivoling around, needlessly getting random bullshit that we don't actually want. Thank you for the guilt. Let's keep going. I think that exit's another exit to the caverns. Since we're over here, we'll just keep going. Stop that. You're not clever. Or funny. Stop it. Now this path goes way the fuck up. Now everyone's silenced. Fran needs to not be silenced. Everyone else can stay silenced, it's fine. Stop that. Maybe stop walking over the same trap. I don't know about this one. Big birds van off. Come back here. Hi. Well, now we ether Fran. If we haven't got an ether. Good. There you go, Fran. What's with that? Lots of curing to be done. Cheers. This is where it's probably more economically viable to just get someone who could use Cura instead, but I haven't got anyone who can use Cura, and I won't have for the whole game, so I need to get used to it. And instead of complaining, learn a different way. I am leveling up like a motherfucker though, so that's good. We're getting lots of levels. Me choosing to go in obnoxious long path has worked well. Surprisingly well. Okay, well let's go to the Ring City of Death. I think it's the same point once you get to the Namyensa Sansi. Eventually. Of course, it'll be a while before we get there, but I got Reflect. Like, straight up, just the spell Reflect. Thank you. Great news. Potion. The Ring City's treating me nicely so far. And so we'll also be getting LP by the bucket load because there's so many enemies. Did I say XP? I meant LP, but you know what I meant. Thank you. Next. So there's an elemental. We should be careful around that. Funtime Rodeo could come crashing down. No. See ya. cast Virigo on us again. I want no interest or no part in that bullshit. Now echo her herbs fan again and then just let her heal everyone. As and when. Oh, we're all at relatively good HP again. I could make her start healing from an earlier percentage of health, but then all she'd be doing is healing all the time, which isn't very useful when I actually need to be alive. And the best defense is a good offense, etc, etc. Ow. And these traps. It's gonna get me killed one day. Oh, we're nearly there. All we gotta do is make it past this last hurdle. Go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. When we come back, that's when I'll go the other way. That's a promise. I solemnly swear we'll go that way. First, I need to check what's up here. Thank you, a potion for me. Thank you, or don't mind if I do. I could also be having, if my self is less than 70%, use a potion on yourself. And that way I'd constantly be healing. But like I said, you might just eventually get to a situation where all you do is heal. And never do anything else, which is just no good. What would be the point in that? Alright, this is the next Sansi. This should be the Sansi. Nam Yensa Sansi. Ah. Save point for moi. And a bunch of LP to spend, so let's do that before we end. Let's go down this way. Where's HP 7? Am I just not seeing it? Or is it somewhere else? Oh, it's there. Get more HP for you, for one. Yeah, why not? A little bit of extra HP will go a long way. That unlocks the next level of that. And then I can get more HP for Ash again. And then more HP for Penelo, probably, yes. Fantastic. 1700. See, if I pick the other gang, they'd have a lot of HP between them. Right, so I'm going to save the game here. See, the game says that I can save and leave whenever I want, so that's good. I'll see you guys next time. Do you see that you overturn Yensa just now, Kuba? They're usually violent, but this one wanted help. Interested? Tommy. You and Yensa are all up in a panic about the creature on the Yamiansa Sansi. Their blood enemy, it seems. One of them is asking for help, but no Yensa are asking for help. Whatever it is, it's got to be bad, Kubo. You look pretty strong. Maybe you could have a swing at the thing, Kubo. It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. The city found some treasure of the Sansi, too. Well, you might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful, Kubo. Yeah, if I'm successful. Right. I'll see you guys next time when we go to the Nam Yensa Sansi. Goodbye.